So we all know, as football fans, Tottenham Hotspur have had a very tough season. Sitting 18th in the Premier League, in the relegation zone for the first time in over 17 years. It is one of the football club's worst moments. Not even a year after winning their first trophy after 17 years, winning the UEFA Europa League against Manchester United. Now Spurs are doomed for the Championship. It looks like it's going to happen. But today in this video, we're going to try and change reality in EA Sports FC 26. We're going to do live start points that feature in the game and go from the most recent match up until the end of the season. Try and save Spurs this season and save them to glory and try and help them stay in the Premier League and save my club. So we're going to enjoy this video. It's going to be a nice one to record. Always remember to smash that subscribe button to the Blue channel, and let's get into this one. So then guys, Sunderland vs Spurs is first up. Of course, I know this match already played in real life. If you didn't know already, Spurs did unfortunately lose to Sunderland 1-0 away at the Stadium of Light. But, you know, we're going to replay it. I'm not actually playing any matches, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. We're just going to go through simming, and that's what we're going to do. So, see you then. So, guys, we are here for our team. We're going to try and pick the most realistic team we can, like we did in real life. As Spurs did. Of course, Vicario right now is injured, so we're not allowed to play Vicario. I have to play Antonin Kinski in goal. And, you know, it was Roberto De Zerbi's first game. For some reason, not Spurs manager on the game yet. It's really frustrating. Kevin Danto is going to have to start for us today because, of course, you know, Romero's injured. And, yes, it is very disappointing, I know. Tell me about it. But listen, that's what it's like being in these positions. So, Sunderland away. Can we get a result at Sunderland? We can. It's a big 2-0 win in the relegation battle, and we could be on for safety. That win could mean everything. It Spurs, I think, 8th win of the season now. So how about we move on to the Brighton game, eh? So here we are then, the Brighton game. Away from home. We're going to change some tactics up, guys, because, you know, I don't know if I'm feeling this. I'm trying to look for something that's more, you know, diverse, that we can play through with the wings as well. Like, you know, I'm trying to create here, if you get what I mean. I'm trying to show some fight. We're trying to actually use, like, our players that we've got, you know. Try and use the right players and everything. The right wings have to be occupied. Occupied by Randall Kolomoanu, who's definitely leaving in the summer. He's on loan. Romero is out for the season. It was just confirmed today, guys, if you don't know already. Yeah, he's out for the season. I know, it's really not nice, is it, if you're being honest? That's going to be our team against Brighton at home. Can we do it? Tottenham vs Brighton. It's a 1-0 loss. Back to reality, guys. We do lose at home to Brighton, and it is our 16th loss of the Premier League season. Tottenham have already achieved that in real life, but it puts us back in a dodgy position once again. 1 point above the relegation zone still, with Wolves away from home, who sit rock bottom in the Premier League. This is a must-win after losing to Brighton at home. So let's do it. So, guys, Wolves away. Porro's out, red card. Romero's injured. It's not nice. So let's do it. Wolves away from home. It's a big 2-0 win. Big 2-0 win in the relegation fight. Kolomoanu scoring the 60th minute and Tell scoring the 67th minute. I need to stop. It's not great, is it, guys? But, you know, yeah, that's another big 3 points, and let's move on to the next big game. Before we get into this Aston Villa game, let's check the table. I think with West Ham losing, we are now 3 points above West Ham with a game in hand on 36 points, while West Ham sit on 33. We could be safe. We really could be safe, guys. There's a chance. There's a chance we're saving our football club, but a tough game against Champions League bound Aston Villa. Looks like Romero could be back very soon, though. He's able to play soon. It looks like he's rushed his injury to get back for the team because he cares. He knows how much this means to the football club. So, you know, yeah, we're going to change our team around a bit. We're going to try and make it the best we can. And, you know, with the limited players we have, I think we've got to use as much as we can. So Villa away. It's going to be tough. It was tough. A 3-0 loss to Villa away, an absolute humbling for us. It keeps us on 36 points, and we're coming into the final couple of games of this season, guys. So, you know, yeah, let's just get into it. No more cutting right now. Spurs versus Leeds. Of course, this is probably our biggest game in this, you know. If we can beat Leeds at home, we are safe. 100%. And we would achieve the challenge of keeping Spurs in the Premier League. West Ham drew, so, you know, they're still on our tails. If we lose to Leeds, we're still in big trouble. So, Leeds at home. It's massive for Spurs. It is so big. Come on. Big 3-1 win versus Leeds. And I think that could be Spurs safe in the Premier League, guys. It's got to be. It has to be. How can it not be Spurs safe? And a big derby next up. Chelsea, who are fighting for Champions League football, while Spurs look like they could be safe in 16th place. We've got to look at the table. 5 points in front of West Ham. Now sitting 16th in the table on 39 points. It's getting down to crunch time, guys. So, you know what? Let's get into this. All right, then. Chelsea away. We never win at Stamford Bridge. Can we change it? Can we change fate? No, we can't. But it's a 1-1 draw against a Champions League bound side. It's a very, very big result for us. A 1-1 draw to keep us on 40 points. And that should mean we are practically safe from the Premier League. We've done incredible this video, guys. We've done absolutely incredible. 15th place, you know. I'm not saying it's best for Spurs, no way. But, you know, this video, we could literally finish in the 13th place. You know, to take Spurs from 18th, or whatever it was, to 13th, it's incredible. So we are going to play this final game, you know, because otherwise this video is going to be literally about 10 minutes long. So, you know what, yeah, we want to try and make this a bit longer, of course. Spurs versus Everton, you know, let's go and power our big squad, you know. We want to go and get a win on the final day. Show these fans, you know, something. And Kudus has made, you know, he's made his recovery. He's back for this game. We're going to start him, you know, give him a little bit of time. We're going to have Richarlison start on the left. The centre-backs can be rested because, you know, this doesn't mean as much to us. I think Van Ven needs it, to be fair. He's played every single game. So, you know, yeah, guys, you know, we're going to play the highlights, actually. So let's get into it. Let's do it, guys. Tottenham versus Everton. Final day for Tottenham's best possible finish. Can we do it, or is it impossible? Spurs counter-attack it. It's been a long time since I recorded anything FIFA-wise, so this is like back to reality, I guess. Simmons trying to play Solanke wasn't good enough, though, from Xavi Simmons. Having a poor season, of course. Everton attack, trying to get their win at Tottenham to try and make them secure European football this season. Beto. He's done Dragerson. Beto. Good block. Good block by Cristiano Romero. And it is a Tottenham solo run. It is. I think it's Dominant Solanke, I like to call him. But Dominic Solanke. Solanke's through here. Solanke. 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. And it looks like we're going to finish on a high. Solanke scores his 6th goal in the Premier League season. It's not good enough, but at least he scores in the final day to possibly wrap up 3 points for Tottenham Hotspur and end in the best possible finish they could have wished for this season. Simmons with an absolute beautiful ball. It's magnificent from Simmons. Dominic Solanke, good save by Jordan Pickford. Probably winning the Golden Glove this season. He's been absolutely incredible for Everton, taking them to near European football. Of course, Everton want to get a draw from this, so they are going to keep pushing until the final whistle. Jack Grealish has made a return for Everton. Jared Branthwaite. James Garner. Beto. Suppose we'll try and get it out. Dominic Solanke does. Dominic Solanke. Dominic. Sorry, I'm so used to saying his nickname, guys. I'm so sorry. I think this is a Spurs counter-attack here, guys. Oh, no, it's an Everton counter-attack. My bad. I'm just slow. Spencer's been sat down by Tyler Diblin. James Garner. Beto, but Conor Gallagher does well. Spurs signing, of course, in January. Romero gives it away. It's not going to come to anything, no. I think we're coming down to the final chance, guys. Spurs attack. 1-0 Spurs still. They want to try and wrap something on the final day, of course. So this means everything for Spurs. Mohamed Kudus, the star boy. He's come back from injury, of course. Been out since January. Not good enough from Simmons again, no. He's been great as match Simmons, but he wasn't good enough. But it's done. Tottenham wrap up 3 points. Everton to do the double over them this season, funny enough. Tottenham beat Everton 1-0 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to secure a massive win to end on 43 points. Send West Ham down, of course, our rivals. That is a beautiful thing to do. So how about we look at the table, guys, before we end off this video. A 14th place for Spurs, of course. And when are Palace going to play Man City? I don't know. I'd like to check that, actually. Fixtures. Have to check this, guys. I don't know when they're going to play him. Sunday the 31st of May. Jesus, the next week. Well, that's interesting, but Palace still could finish above us. Fair enough. But at least we've guaranteed a 15th place finish in the Premier League. We kept Spurs up in the best possible manner we could, of course, being 6 points in front of West Ham. We finished 18th and going to the Championship, beating Leeds to that, Forest, and even possibly finishing above Crystal Palace this season. So it's absolutely magnificent for Spurs, guys. So we done it. We done what we needed to. We made that. Not made history, but we done what we needed to, and keep Spurs in the Premier League. Give them a great send off for these fans, and get the worry of relegation away. So thank you for watching this video. It has been nice to record. Always remember to smash that subscribe button to the channel, and I'll see you all day soon. Goodbye, guys.